Another tornado that knocked down trees and wires in Susquehanna County.
Today, people without power continued their cleanup process. Newswatch 16's Alan Vickers is back from the northern tier. He joins us live outside our studios here in Music. Alan.
Scott and Charlotte, as you can see, there's damage all across our area, including right here at our station. Now, earlier today, I traveled to Hartford Township in Susquehanna County, where a tornado brought so much damage and made a mess of things. Chris Heidi spent the morning removing branches and fallen trees that were scattered around his yard in Hartford Township. He and other residents say they never expected a tornado to hit that part of Susquehanna County.
It was almost like instincts. Like I said, we all woke up and just started heading for the basement, but by the time we got there, it was over.
We heard a noise like we've never heard before. It was a dull roar. You know, the wind was blowing so hard we could hear like twigs and stuff hitting the house. And we just lay there. We had no idea what was going on. We were paralyzed.
Heidi tells Newswatch 16 the winds from the EF1 tornado also took off some of the roofing of his house and barn.
You know, the house is in relatively great shape. All my animals are good, and the things that we have here, that's easy to be fixed. You know, there's folks that, they got a little worse than we did.
Less than a mile down the road, the Haynes family had more than a dozen fallen trees surrounding their house. The family tells Newswatch 16 when the storm hit, they hid in the bathroom and came out later to check the damage.
Horrifying. It really was. I mean, I just can't believe the extent of the damage and how the trees were on each side of the trailer and we were saved.
Despite power outages and downed trees, people along Orphan School Road are counting themselves as lucky because no one got hurt. I mean, look how close it is to the house.
Yeah, and it missed it. We believe, the Lord was protecting us with everything and just passed over our home.
Now, Claverack Rural Electric says there are still some power outages, but they all should be back on by this evening. Alan Vickers, Newswatch 16, live in Lackawanna County.
Alan.